Hello you, welcome to Geekism and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution, where I've just finished recording a really good 40-minute long episode that I really enjoyed and we got loads of stuff done. And it turns out I wasn't actually recording the screen and I just have 40 minutes of me waffling to myself on the audio. So instead, because I just haven't the energy or the inclination to do it again, I thought we'd have a little drive round first person and have a bit of a day in the life of a ranger here and see what we've got going on. So we'll go through what we did in the episode that is no more. But look at some of the, doesn't he get close down to look at some of this? It looks so good. Look at that outside the fossil. Is that the fossil zone or is that the restaurant? What's that one? The restaurant. That looks so good. And we've got the trader's gift shop over there, and then we come into our first big enclosure that has just some galleys in it, I think, doesn't it? Now we're going to go around here. We're going to go around and feed some. I see that we have a dead dino as well. Unfortunately, we'll have to get the helicopter boys to look after that for us in a minute. But first of all, I want to come in here and restock some food. There we go. This would be a job, this, wouldn't it? I mean, I know a guy who works in a zoo, actually. Not a dinosaur zoo, obviously. I know a guy who works in a zoo. It's very rewarding, very good job. It's not quite as fun as people probably think. Where on earth is the door into the get out of the way, people? The gate is this one here. Look at this pathwork, absolutely stunning pathwork by yours truly. I think it might be around the back actually, but while we're here we'll do the steggies, the wild steggies that we captured when we got here. They were wild. They sat and ate off wild herbivore food eaters. Here we go. Because I think the idea of this is this was originally the island Sorna bee, and Isla Sorna was island bee or site bee they called it. So it was like where they all sort of roamed free, and they would come in and pick them off from here and take them over to the main Jurassic World. It was a way of retconning a second island into the original film, I think, is how they did it. Okay, past the power station. I'm pretty sure the gate was up here for this one. No? Oh yeah, it was. It was just around here, wasn't it? Yeah, see? Memory. Now I'm hoping this is the one that we've got to refill. Oh no, it's not. It's somewhere else. Okay, well we're going here. We'll resupply here. Where is all Spinosaurus? Oh, it's dead. Oh, Spino has died. Rip. Rip Spino. Well, that means this is empty now. It's now a goat paddock. We'll definitely look at going back in there. In the episode, just before I actually got Spinosaurus's area on the map open, so we can go and start getting into there now, which is pretty good. Alright, now the main thing we did then is we added the monorail system, as you can see just above us there, and actually got rid of the path down into the new area. Somebody pointed out that it makes the transportation rating go through the roof, basically. So we've now just got people coming down to see the power station for some weird reason. So now we're going to freeform now. If a guest wants to come down here, they come on the monorail. As got what timing as the monorail hovers over our heads. So we come down here into section number 2. This one is mostly doesn't that look like the new plant that we got in Planet Coaster? This area is mostly backstagey type stuff. People can get off here and have a little look around if they want. There is some stuff to see, but for the most part, this is where our ACU is hanging out. This is where our ranger station's hanging out, and all that sort of stuff. But guests will get off here because, well, they do, because that's just how the game works. But the law is that guests get off here because the gyrosphere station is here now. We have a gyrosphere station that goes into a large herbivore paddock that comes off the side of our Hammer Creation lab here on the right. So we're going to come in here, we'll follow the path. So the first thing we're going to hit is a little family of Dracorexes. There's one just there. And there's about 3 or 4 of them all together. And there comes in. Then we come on down into the big boys, or the big girls even. These are, I think they're Camosauruses they're called. And they're our new giant ones. There we go, look at that. Da, 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 da. Look at her in the sun, what a beauty she is, okay? And we'll probably put a few more in there in the future as well, but for now, that's what we've got. And then it comes back up. Probably have a little third set over here somewhere that you can come and see. But on the gyrosphere, that's what you get. Okay, so now what we'll actually go backstage to get through, because now, to get over to our third section, which is what we built this episode, you take the monorail over to the station, but because we're staff, we get privileges. We can come through the Hammond Creation Centre pen, that's here purely to look after new dinos. That now veers off down here into a Ceratosaurus pen. Okay, so here we've got, there she is, what a beaut. Ceratosaurus down the bottom here. The guests can come and see. And then over there we have an Ankylosaurus that guests can come and see as well. So some of the bigger ones, some of the miserable ones. We've got a storm incoming, so we're going to zoom out and we're going to have a little look at this, alright? Are you not happy, or is it just because of the ranger? I think it's just because of the ranger. So this whole area, this third area, is what we did in this episode. So off the back of here, guests come on down. They can either get off here and use the gyro station, but then this one feeds back onto here. So we'll double purposing the location with a viewing station here that can see the big dinos as they hang around by the river there. Quite a popular area this, because we've got 3 sets of dinos, storm warnings incoming, so we're going to open all our shelters. And then we've also got a few bits of Main Street here that goes down. It's all powered itself. So structure damaged. Okay, we need to keep on top of this now. This is we didn't get to see it in the last episode because it came in just as the episode finished, but we've got structure damaged. So let's get our ranger teams out to repair. Oh, it's down here. The viewing gallery. Now I haven't seen a tornado yet. It looks like it's just a storm, so I'm not too worried. Storms are relatively manageable. It's usually just a couple of buildings that need repair. Another building has been damaged. Let's find it. Oh, right all the way over here. Oh, the toy shop. Gift shop. It's got damaged. Sorry about that. I think we need another ranger station, because my god, these guys are going to put their work in. Heading down here. Oh yeah, that's a bit of an issue, isn't it, getting around here? I mean, they're doing a great job. But yeah, that's an awful long way to go. Hopefully, it looks like those 2 buildings damaged is it, because the storm symbol has gone. So we'll close those now. It's a bit wet, but you'll all live, won't you? Alright, oh, hello. No, thank you. So, the other thing we did then was work a little bit on the red. We still haven't got the mission available, so should we work towards the mission? How far? Oh, God, we're miles off it. No, we won't work towards the mission then. Yeah, this is, I'm afraid, going to have to be a little bit of a flyover episode, really, because, like I said, the episode was done. And I unfortunately don't have the time. Normally, I'd do a full re-record, but because my labyrinthitis is playing up at the moment, I'm not able to focus for very long. I'm normally having to sort of sit down and record for half an hour and then go and have a little lie down because it absolutely boggles my head. But I want to keep content. You know, I'm pleased. A lot of people comment in the video saying my health is more important. Don't do videos. But these aren't. I'm not struggling to do them. It's just that that's how I'm having to do them at the moment, unfortunately. And I like doing them, and it gives me a purpose, and it stops me just sitting around the house moping. So, you know, I'm happy to come and play stuff, but I can only do it in really short blasts, unfortunately, before my head starts to rattle a bit too much. So yeah, this is what we did. I was really happy with it. I even said at the end of the episode, oh, I'm really happy with what we've done this episode. And then I looked down in the corner where the little recording symbol is glowing, and it wasn't glowing. So you know what, these sort of things happen occasionally, probably because my head's not quite screwed on properly at the moment, but I'm hoping in the next week or two it sorts itself out. Last time I had it, I was out of action for 4 months, so I really hope it's not like that again. But here we go, people coming in, having a look at the gyrosphere station. Alright, cool. Right, so there we go, Yin, and that was our advancement onto Isla Sorna. Sorry, it's not a full Let's Play episode. I'll do another one later in the week where we probably work towards this area. I'd like to have some hotels. I feel like we need hotels. What are you telling me? Did I not open them all? Oh, what are you telling me? Damaged buildings or something? Close. Ah, close all shelters in that last one. Didn't seem to work. Okay. Close. Sorry about that, folks. You're all sat there while the weather's lovely. Never mind, it can't be too safe, can you? Thank you so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, give us a like. It really does help out the channel. And if you're not already, don't forget to subscribe. Any thoughts, queries, or suggestions, you can pop them in the comments. And if you fancy a chat, you can find me on Twitter. I'm at John T. Sparrow. If you'd like to join in with the Geekism community, you can do so over on our Geekism Discord server. You'll find the link for that in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.